Many people believe that most luxury brands are as high quality as their price tags, but there's nothing like buying a well-tailored set of clothes that will last you a lifetime. However, not all luxury brands are created equal, and some have price tags that make you think twice, such as belts that sell for $250,000 and teddy bears that sell for $2 million. Today, we'll look at the most expensive luxury fashion brands in the world, and you can decide for yourself whether they're worth the price. So, let's dive into the video. Number 1. Louis Vuitton. Since their founding in 1854, Louis Vuitton has been a fashion staple, selling everything from luggage to fragrances to fur coats, and they are all lovingly made in France, where the name recognition quality began. History has been very good to Louis Vuitton. In 2019, it was worth $47.2 billion, making it the most valuable luxury clothing brand in the world. So, what kind of items can you expect from Louis Vuitton? Well, the cheapest item on their website is only $95. However, don't expect to get a pair of shoes or a shirt for that small sum of money. The $95 item is none other than this. It is just a hairband. This brand, in fact, has a rather pricey stocking stuffer. However, if you're looking for more hair accessories, you can always snag these 2 hairpins for $245. Let's take a look at the most expensive bag sold under this brand. The most expensive Louis Vuitton bag ever sold was this heap of trash. No, seriously, this purse is called the Urban Satchel, and it was designed to look like trash on the sidewalk. Only 24 units of this bag were made in 2008, and I have to say, it matches the fashion standards of 2008 quite well. Can you believe that this bag was sold for a whopping $150,000 each? There are some Louis Vuitton items that are even more expensive. For example, cricketer Michael Clark commissioned a luxury circuit trunk made of the finest leather for $170,000. The trunk had space for a chessboard and his cricket equipment. Do you know an expensive teddy bear was also added under these branded toys? Anyone can think their closet is fancy until they see this bear with diamond sapphire eyes and this coat embossed with real gold. The bears were sold for a whopping $2.1 million to a South Korean billionaire, who put them on display in his private collection. Number 2. Christian Dior. Since its founding in 1946, Christian Dior has grown to become one of the most recognizable names in the luxury goods industry in France. This Christian Dior brand is well known among famous people like Charlize Theron and Natalie Portman, and Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis is known to wear their clothes frequently. There is also Dior Homme for men and Baby Dior for children, in addition to the women's clothing and accessories that are sold under the Dior brand. Dior Beauty, the brand's line of cosmetics, is also quite successful in the market. John Galliano designed the Chartreuse Christian Dior haute couture gown that Nicole Kidman wore to the 1997 Oscars. It was worth $2 million. Elizabeth Taylor's 1968 evening gown with silver-studded brocade and matching bag, which was produced under this Dior label, was auctioned off at Christie's in 2011 for $362,500. Charlize Theron was also spotted at the 2013 Oscars wearing a $100,000 Dior brand white peplum gown. Number 3. Richard Mille. When we talk about luxury fashion, we can't avoid discussing watches at some point. Richard Mille does not have quite as much of a history, but Richard Mille began it in 2001, and he burst onto the scene in a fairly forceful manner. The starting price of a Richard Mille is more than the starting price of a Rolex. The price of the watch that is considered Richard Mille's entry-level model is going to be $50,000. Even a pre-owned watch can cost anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000. But how is it possible for a watch to cost so much? Because the watch faces are made of white gold, red gold, or titanium, and the cases are also made using one of those 3 materials. Additionally, the watch has 3 distinct decks. Each layer is curved, which means that they have to fit together to within 1/100th of a millimeter in order to prevent dust and water from getting inside. The materials used for the mechanisms, base plate, and case are all the same. Richard Mille designed the most expensive watch ever, which cost an unbelievable $2 million. That watch is known as the RM 5602 Sapphire. It is a stunning watch that is milled from blocks of sapphire, as the name would imply. Number 4. Gucci. It shouldn't be too shocking to see that every rich man wears this brand of clothing. So that so-called brand is Gucci. This famous Italian brand was founded by Guccio Gucci in 1920. The first store opened in 1921 in Florence and has been a staple in luxury fashion for years. The belt that I talked about previously is the most costly item that Gucci has ever sold because it is constructed of the finest leather and features diamonds weighing 30 carats each in each buckle. The price of this Gucci Stuart Hughes belt can go as high as $250,000. Gucci was one of the first brands to really combine street style with high-end fashion. For example, this Gucci Sexiness sweatshirt appears to be something you could find at a gag or thrift store. This sweatshirt alone costs $1,100. Don't worry, their cheapest item, a single pair of socks, costs less than $100. Number 5. Versace. Versace, which was founded in 1978, is now recognized as one of the most costly labels in the world. This Italian designer company was the brainchild of Gianni Versace, and it is known for producing apparel made from revolutionary textiles such as metal mesh. Gianni Versace has made clothes that have been seen on Elizabeth Taylor, Jennifer Lopez, and Princess Diana. Following the senseless assassination of the company's namesake and creator, Gianni Versace, Donatella Versace took over as the brand's creative director. In 2011, Elizabeth Taylor's Beaded the Face evening jacket was auctioned off at Christie's for $128,500. It was made by Versace. The prices of the Greca one-shoulder mini dress, which is the cheapest one in this store, start at $4,495. Number 6. Chanel. Chanel is a well-known French company that was established in 1909 by Gabrielle Coco Chanel. Chanel is most known for the Balco wool suits, beautiful perfumes, and quilted leather purses that her brand produces. Her designs have an enduring character that makes them relevant even in today's fashion scene. The iconic Chanel little black dress is a must-have item for the closets of many well-heeled women. In addition, authentic Chanel handbags are continuously in high demand. It's possible that the Diamond Forever Classic purse, which retails for well over $200,000, is the most costly item that Chanel sells. Number 7. House of Bijan. In third place on our list of the most expensive luxury brands is House of Bijan, which is a name that is commonly discussed among the most powerful and wealthy men in the world, including Barack Obama. We are very excited to discuss this brand because it is a name that is quickly becoming well known among the general public. Customers must make an appointment in order to enter the shop, and only one person is permitted to be present inside at any given time. The suits, fragrances, leather jackets, and watches offered by House of Bijan are all manufactured to order in Turin, Italy, using only the highest quality materials. The t-shirt is the cheapest item in the shop, and it goes for a little over $1,000 per piece. Some of the first-class leather jackets sold by the House of Bijan may sell for as much as $500,000 each. If you are interested in the most expensive items, you had better buckle up. Number 8. Hermes. Hermes is a well-known French fashion brand that is renowned for producing elegant items, including apparel, purses, and accessories. These fashionable pieces are crafted using excellent materials and meticulous attention to detail. Thierry Hermes established the Hermes Fashion House in Paris, France, in the year 1837. The handcrafted goods produced by the company are renowned for their superior quality. It is indisputable that Hermes garments, despite the fact that they are beyond the financial reach of the vast majority of people, are wonderful works of art. Hermes provides customers with a variety of bespoke services, such as made-to-measure apparel and custom-made baggage, among others. Because of this, Hermes is a popular choice among celebrities and other wealthy people who want to wear the most cutting-edge clothes. The most expensive items made by Hermes are the Hermes Miniature Rose Gold Sack Bijou Birkin Bag Bracelet with 2,712 diamonds, which sells for $2 million. The Hermes Platinum Diamond Birkin by Ginza Tanaka bag, which sells for $1.9 million, and the Hermes Chain Anchor bag, which sells for $1.4 million and features 11,303 diamonds and white gold. So these are the world's most expensive designer brands. Which one is your favorite, and where should you wish to go on a shopping? Share your thoughts in the comment section. We hope this video is helpful and enjoyable to you. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day.